One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's George Springer. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. That's by him for strike one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And a fastball just a bit up. And a dive, but he's back in. 1-1, here it is. And he misses. 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And that's in there, base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yulieski Gurriel. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Batting sixth.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 9.
Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A foul tip held onto behind the plate. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder Starling Marte.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick on the run, but this will wind up being a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Gurriel is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jed Jerko now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-1. Runner goes for second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw to third. Josh Bell the next to hit, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Evan Gattis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Misses, ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting ninth, third baseman number 2,
Alex Bregman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends the... Stepping in, John Jaso. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
John Jaso.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bregman has room in foul territory. 1 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing here as he flares this one over toward first. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Gurriel will get there, and he puts it away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Jose.
High in the air out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. 1 away. Striding in once again, George Springer. He singled his last time up. Ripped on the ground to first. Rodriguez is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 1.
Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Here it comes. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he pops him up back behind second base. Harrison onto the grass. And that retires the side. Josh Harrison stands in. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Now here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He reached on a single in his first try. This is in the air out to right field. Reddick over to his right, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Gregory Polanco. He flew out in his last at bat. And he pops it up back behind second base. Correa into shallow center. He makes the play, and that'll. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 2-0 on the way. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yulieski Gurriel. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Takes this the other way to right. McCutchen is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Another 0-2 home. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Salvador Perez.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Popped up. Back behind second. And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends. At the plate, Jed Jerko. A base hit in his first trip.
Fourth for the Pirates. Second base.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Gurriel. Makes the play, 1 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Rodriguez. First time up, he went down looking. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. So striding in, Evan Gattis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Down the third baseline. Reined in. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Here's George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Polanco has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the Here's John Jaso now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Sean.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Striding in, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Adam Frazier becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Runners breaking for the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped high in the air. Morton is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Number 9.
Digging in to try it again. Marwin Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. One and 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Coming on is McCutchen. He can't get there as it falls in. Evan Gattis now standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Outside.
And he just misses with a curveball. A runner on first with 2 away. Curveball that time, not even close.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Another full count pitch home. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Alex Bregman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jed Jerko.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Josh Bell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And that misses up and in, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance. John Jaso. Brad Peacock takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bregman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a ball line hard toward short. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the... Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Line toward the gap in left center, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Here's George Springer, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now a throw over to first, a dive, but he's back. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There goes Altuve. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a dive, but he's back in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's finally over for a strike. Line drive to left. Polanco is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left. Cameron Maben will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Left side. Frazier over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Adam Frazier. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gurriel will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. On the move is Springer. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's
Now
Starling
batting.
Marte. 2
Center
hits and
fielder.
3 at-bats for him in this one.
Starling
Here comes the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Little chopper back his way. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is striding in once again. Yulieski Gurriel. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. In there, 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Rodriguez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Joaquin Benoit takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
A defensive change for the
0-1 delivery.
Now playing right field.
And the changeup is way low that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Dribbled down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready now. Jed Jerko. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Jerko is retired. 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
First baseman,
so a crucial moment here, and standing in, Sean Rodriguez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And 8 innings have come and gone. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Alex.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rodriguez is there for it. 1 away. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he'll look at a fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. The two-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Carlos Correa.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1. Coming to the plate now, John Jaso. No hit. In 3 tries so far. He's struck out. Chris Davinsky is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Pitching for the Astros, number 47.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gurriel is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that is off the wall in right field. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Off next
now to the plate, Adam Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you? Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk it.
And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Shortstop,
Josh Harrison is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody. Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at-bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Correa moving to his right. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Morton. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Ivan Nova. He falls to 3-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.